So me personally, a full-time mother, I'm recently going through a divorce. So that has been challenging. But in my spare time, I enjoy baking, I enjoy reading, and spending time with my son. But diagnosis, I was diagnosed with pulmonary arterial hypertension back in March of 2023. After battling a lot of the symptoms, the shortness of breath, heart palpitations, the fatigue, chest pains, and the edema, so the leg swelling. I suffered with that for about 2 years before I finally got my diagnosis. And it was definitely life altering. I received my diagnosis on March 22nd. So I'm coming up on my 2 year anniversary, as we like to call it in the community. And I was diagnosed on the 22nd and admitted right into ICU on the 3rd. So I didn't really have time to absorb the information when it happened to me. I was diagnosed. My PH specialist explained to me what pulmonary arterial hypertension is, which for those who don't know, it's the stiffening or narrowing of the arteries in your lungs, which causes your heart or the right side of your heart to kind of overwork. And if it goes untreated, it can cause congestive heart failure. Thankfully, I do not have congestive heart failure. I have right ventricular failure. So the right ventricle in my heart is extremely enlarged and overworked. So he explained all of that to me and then proceeded to tell me that I needed to start IV medication as soon as possible, which is why he admitted me into ICU the next day. I was in the hospital for, I think, 14 days. I was there for 4 extra days because they were battling my health insurance, trying to get my medication covered so that I could be discharged home. And when I was sent home, I think that's when it finally hit me, like how much my life had changed. Being attached to a medical pump at the time, I had a central line in my chest and this big brick pump that I had to carry around with me everywhere. And I had to mix my own medications. And at that time, it was like I could feel sorry for myself, or I can take everything that I just went through and turn it into something positive. So that's when I decided to start my Instagram and my TikTok to kind of spread awareness for what I had just gone through.